a Fachi do that.
My name is Twi Teacher. What I do is I talk about all things Ghanaian. My website is www.twiteacher.com. You can also catch me on Twitter, where I talk mostly in Twi and talk about Ghanaian culture, Ghanaian food, Ghanaian girls, Ghanaian boys, everything Ghanaian. So trying to let people be aware of Ghana as well as the language Twi. So yeah, I go by the name Twi Teacher. I think it's relevant for you to embrace your culture, and it's also far more important to make people see what you are doing with your culture and with the knowledge and how far you can bring forward your culture, because as I see it, being able to talk to the whole world in the language Twi has kind of like made me, it's kind of empowered me as a role. It's kind of empowered me in the role of teaching people how to speak Twi, how to read Twi, and how to remind themselves that, oh, this is something that I identify with. I'm not as, every day as interactive in it, but the opportunity is there, and I can actually speak and read my language. In terms of the Ghana High Commission's role, remember, the establishment is made and run by people, majority from people who are back home. So it's kind of give and take with their role as knowing what to do in the UK. I reckon the best thing we could possibly do, we being in London, is have some sort of a bridge in which we communicate with the Ghana High Commission, where they know what's going on by way of us who live here telling them, rather than the uncles and aunties in Ghana guessing what is happening over here. So I think some sort of a bridge has to be reached where there's constant communication between us here and the Ghana High Commission. As I know, the conditions of the roads in Ghana have always been in a poor state, and it is something which can get better and will get better. And I think when we look at road conditions, you have to think of areas in which are relevant. I don't want to say, leave the roads in Nima, leave the roads in Kumasi, leave the roads, but you have to look at the country Ghana and think, we're moving forward, so areas in which we're going to attract tourists, kind of thing, you have to stress emphasis and make those areas, the roads of those areas great, because when the tourist comes, then money comes into the economy and the economy can grow.